Okay, Demetrius Andrade wants to force a fight on Canelo Alvarez, says he cannot duck him no more. All right, before we go any further, let's please check the date of this article, because people seem to think something is engineered when I'm just reporting on boxing, just like everybody else reports on boxing. All right, you check the date. Okay, now proceeding to the Super Saiyan Canelo fanboys who have a problem with somebody just suggesting that Canelo should fight somebody that he should have fought already in all actuality. The main thing that people want to say is what somebody doesn't deserve and how somebody doesn't deserve this. So we're going to keep this very simple, and it's nothing that nobody can fight with. All right, we'll keep it very simple. Let's go on the fact that fighters don't deserve shots with Canelo Alvarez. It's mighty hard to say people don't deserve shots with Canelo Alvarez when you have Canelo Alvarez sending offers to people like Jaime Munguia. What is the difference between Jaime Munguia and everybody else? Because he actually sent an offer to Jaime Munguia. He didn't send no offer to Andrade. He didn't send no offer to Caleb Plant. But speaking of a Caleb Plant, let's do something right quick. Let's compare Demetrius Andrade to Caleb Plant, and let me ask you a serious question. Who's ahead of who? Which one of these guys is the better fighter? Which one of these guys is a more accomplished fighter? Which one would you pick? Okay? You could say they're both at the same level, or you could say Demetrius Andrade is more accomplished, right? But one thing you can't say is Caleb Plant is above Demetrius Andrade. If anything, they're on the same level, correct? But we all know Demetrius Andrade is higher, okay? So when it comes to people earning a shot, people think that Demetrius Andrade doesn't deserve a shot, then can you explain why somebody like Caleb Plant, who is no higher on the pecking order than Demetrius Andrade, somehow needs to fight and take a chance to be great to fight Canelo, but somebody who's more accomplished than Caleb Plant, who had something to offer more than Caleb Plant, who offered unification, who offered just a flat out, just a good fight, you know, who offer undisputed in the whole nine. That person does not earn a fight. Canelo calls this man boring and said he has not accomplished anything. Then Canelo Super Saiyan fanboys have them justify why he would send a contract to Jaime Munguia. Easy peasy Japanesey. There's no way around it. You know, fanboy death blow. There doesn't have to be back and forth with Canelo fans. Okay, Canelo fans are completely tribal. They will never tell the truth about Canelo Alvarez. Me, on the other hand, I demonstrate, and I am the body, and I am the ambassador of unbiased boxing talk. At the end of the day, you can feel what you feel, but you can't say somebody like Plant is a duck, but then look at Canelo Alvarez and say, oh, that's not a duck because he doesn't deserve it. But Caleb Plant does, but you said he himself also hasn't fought anybody and he fights bums. But you want this bum slayer Caleb Plant to fight Canelo Alvarez. Okay, the same Canelo Alvarez that doesn't fight Andrade because he said he hasn't accomplished anything. The same Canelo Alvarez who said people don't accomplish anything but sends an offer to Jaime Munguia. Not just talk about it, actually sent the offer. There's no justification. Case closed. We moving on to the next. Bruce Vane, I'm out. Oh, yeah, and one more thing to add insult and injury, because people seem to ignore the fact that if Canelo Alvarez fought Demetrius Andrade, they would have unified, and that would have been for undisputed. Easy. But I get people say, man, Canelo don't need that belt, blah, they skip it, fuck it. So if Canelo didn't care about the belt, then why did Canelo Alvarez wait till Demetrius Andrade got stripped and then went to go fight for his vacant belt? It's easy, man. It's easy. But I'm going to leave y'all with that. Choke on that for a minute. Bruce Vane, I'm out.